How is what you offer now as a teacher different than before you started marketing with social media?
This is I think my favorite question on the list, because it is very true for me. And that's a hard thing to face when you're like, I did this so publicly and now my mind has changed so much. What are they gonna think of me, right? But when I started marketing on social media, I had just gone through like a really wide pendulum swing of teaching styles. So I originally came from a background that was very rigid, a little less science informed, head voice is healthier, place the sound in your unicorn horn, there's only one healthy way to sing, master apprentice kind of teaching, you know what I mean? I think we've all been there at some point. Yes, we've all been there. But I knew that there had to be something better. And so then I moved all the way over into a program that was very science informed and all sounds are welcome and a focus on actual mechanics, which was life altering. The issue though is that when an individual leaves one system of oppression for what they perceive as a freer system, it is not uncommon for them to use the tactics of the original oppressor in an attempt to help heal the world or make it right for the next generation. And so you'll see in my like very early videos, because I had just graduated and I had just gone through this big pendulum swing, you'll see some of that rigidity from the old school way with these new teaching techniques, like things that I used to talk about, like I was so anti-placement when I graduated. I was so anti-placement. Like, placement is not evidence-based. It is not science-informed. We can't blah, blah. When in reality, like, there are plenty of useful ways to employ the concept of placement that are very evidence-based. And so nowadays, I find that I'm pretty committed to the model of, or the idea that all models are incomplete. Every single one. And all models are useful. Every single one. And that helps me like stay connected to the core values in that like raging sea of algorithm changes and trend changes and stuff like that. Because I just like simply cutting ourselves off from tools, it's just silly when like our only job is to serve the human being in front of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whatever works.
Whatever works, right?
You speak to that in a business perspective.